This is Daniel Seberg at the in-memory test drive area on the technology campus, and I am joined right now by Ike Nassy, Executive Vice President and Chief Scientist at SAP. So Ike, step back for a second, give us a big picture definition of in-memory computing.
In-memory computing is two things. It's in-memory databases and lots of cores, lots of CPUs to process that stuff in memory. And if you can not have to go out and search all these large databases on disk for things, and you can put them all in memory, you can search that stuff instantaneously, you can make decisions instantaneously, and it really changes the whole paradigm of decision making and analytics.
And how has that paradigm, that model, changed over the last few years even?
Well, if you look at the amount of memory that you can put in a machine and the number of cores you can put in a machine, those numbers have changed quite dramatically. A few years ago, in fact right now, you probably have 8 gigabytes of memory on your laptop, and you have a dual core laptop, so that's 4 gigabytes per core. Today you can easily build systems that have 10 times that ratio.
And we're talking about sifting through billions of lines
of
data in a very, very short amount of time. We're talking about measuring this in nanoseconds.
Well, simple queries you can do almost instantaneously, as quickly as you can type it. More complex queries, it takes a little longer, but instead of waiting 10 minutes for a complex query or 8 hours for a complex query, you can now do it in 2 minutes, and in the future maybe 30 seconds.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ike, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I'm with Jeff Word, he's the Vice President of SAP Marketing. So Jeff, how will in-memory analytics change the way SAP customers do their business?
Well, one of the great fundamental shifts in architecture for the enterprise software industry is that now our customers aren't constrained by having to go to a disk to get data and do things with it. Our applications do things with data, and we have to go to disks to get that. And now our customers don't have to wait for all of that. Not only did they not wait around for the data, but now they can do incredible new things that we couldn't even imagine because we have that data instantaneously at our fingertips.
We've got a pretty cool demo here I want to get to, and we're talking about in-memory analytics and smart metering. So talk to us about that.
So if you're not familiar, smart meters are the same type of electricity meters on your house or in your office, but now they have a signal on them they can send back to the mothership to tell how much energy has been used. Well, we're working with Centrica, which is a very large UK provider of electricity. What they did is they have these smart meters all over London. So we can see, here's a list of all the retail stores in London that have a smart meter. And if we zoom in, we can take a look at one of them here in the West End. And immediately we can see exactly how much energy they've been consuming. Now we just searched over 10 million records in less than half a second.
10 million in half a second, that's incredible.
Now that's fast, and that's really cool. And that's running on this server right here.
But what does it mean to this company?
What it means is we actually on the fly did a linear regression calculation to see how are they doing compared to other stores of the similar size in the similar area. So if they want to take a look and see where they might find an opportunity to improve and figure out a way to save a little bit more energy.
And money, obviously.
Obviously, all on the fly and all with the power of in-memory technology.
All right, Jeff, thank you so much. All right, we just saw a pretty cool application, and here to talk to us now is Ken Tsai, Senior Director of Marketing for SAP, and we're going to talk about the magic behind the curtain, but no wizard's going to pop out. Talk to us about the technology.
Sure. So really the secret sauce of SAP memory computing technology is the core engine, which we call SAP memory database. We actually package that core engine in multiple different form factors as one of the SAP memory appliance or SAP HANA. You can get these SAP memory computing technology either in one of the servers as you see behind, or as something as small as a mini Mac. So it's really depending on what customer usage requirements are.
Now speaking of customers, does in-memory only apply to customers with SAP solutions?
That's a wonderful question. Actually, about half of our customers have existing SAP ERP or Business Suite solutions. The other half, actually, SAP HANA is the very first product that they purchased to accelerate their business processes requirements. And a lot of these businesses are realizing the power in memory computing and really leveraging it to enable their processes to run better and faster.
All right, let's move on to hardware now. Which hardware companies is SAP partnering with when it comes to SAP HANA?
Currently, SAP have 5 certified partners for SAP in-memory appliance, and they're IBM, HP, Fujitsu, Cisco, and at Sapphire this year, we're announcing Dell relationship as well.
All right, a little bit of news here, and if people want to find out more about all of this, HANA and everything else, where can they go for more information?
They can find everything on sap.com/in-memory, or they can go to the Sapphire Now virtual event platform, where all the information will be available there.
All right, Ken Tsai, great stuff. Thank you so much, and thank you for watching. I'm Daniel Seberg.